What's up, boys? Taking a look at some more NBA player props today on December 19th. This video applies to prizepicks, but also other player prop websites out there and also sports books out there. And we are currently on a 75% run, and it is actually, if you want to see the record, a 12-4 run in these video plays. Yesterday was a pretty solid night over on the Patreon with a 4-1 day. If you want to include the leans, it was a 6-2 day. And over the weekend for NFL, it was a 4-2 weekend for my normal NFL plays. We are starting a brand new week today, and I'm looking to start it with a W, especially because it's my birthday. So we better get some freaking W's tonight. If you are not on prizepicks though, I recommend joining for a couple of different reasons. You have to be 18 years or older. It's available in most states and most of Canada. Use my code DOMG when you do sign up. That gives you a 100% deposit match up to $100. Download the app off the Prize store or use the link down in my description below and you guys can go ahead and sign up. Again, use my code DOMG. And today we have a promo today. So today on December 19th here, we get a 4 times payouts on 2 pick power plays. So if you just go ahead and pair 2 of these guys and they both hit, you will actually get paid out 4 times instead of the normal 3 times. However, it has to contain players that are wearing your sweater. So you have to pair like Giannis with like an NFL guy or something like that. So you can pair like Giannis and Aaron Rodgers, which is actually something that I did. Just make sure you also, by the way, leave a like on the video and subscribe so you do not miss future videos from me. We've gone on some very, very good runs this NBA season. Currently, again, we are on a 12-4 run, and I'm looking to make that an even bigger run. I was going to post a video today, but as soon as I went to sit down and record, a player got bumped, and that kind of sucks because yesterday's video would have gone 2-0. But one of the plays got bumped. So Patreon actually had a pretty solid day yesterday, like I said, 4-1 day. If you want to see everything that I run in a night, the link is down in my description below. Here is now the full breakdown of that Patreon. If you are interested in seeing every single one of my plays, check out the Patreon. The link is down in the description below. There are 3 different tiers. There's NFL, NBA, and all sports. With access to the Patreon, you guys get every single play that I play on top of these plays being ranked by confidence level and write-ups to go with every single prop that I post. Once again, the link is down in the description below, so check it out. We now have over 600 members in the Patreon, over 600 members, which is insane to say. I genuinely do appreciate you guys. And in order to show my support for those of you that watch this video and also subscribe to Patreon, I am hosting a giveaway. So over on my Twitter right now, I know that not everybody has Twitter, but I don't really have a better way to go about these giveaways. Let me know if you guys know about a way to randomly pick someone for a giveaway. I just chose Twitter. I think that might be a decent way to do it, but I'm giving away $100 to 4 different people. This was originally going to be a $300 giveaway just like I did last month, but because Val went under his 8.5 rebounds the other night, I upped it another $100, so it is now a $400 giveaway. So I'm giving away $100 to 4 different people on December 24th. You have to go to my Twitter, DOMG Props, over on Twitter, and all you have to do is follow me, like, and retweet this tweet right here. That's all you have to do, and you are entered to potentially win $100 on December 24th. Talking back about the Patreon, by the way, there's actually now a 4th tier in my Patreon, and this is some examples of how that tier has been going. So just the other night right here, free entry, this was shown in my Patreon, obviously before the entry before this cashed out, and this actually did end up hitting right here. So also you can see some of the other stuff that I've actually posted. 6-pick flex win right here just from the other night. So we've had some really, really good days. Again, 4-1 day yesterday was pretty solid. 4-2 for the normal NFL plays over on the weekend. Over 600 members now on the Patreon. Again, I'm showing my support, man, to you guys that watch these videos and support me in the Patreon. I'm trying to do giveaways like pretty much every single month. Pretty much last month I did a $300 giveaway. This month I'm trying to do a $400 giveaway, and potentially we'll get more in the future. So just seriously, thank you guys. I want to take a moment and just say thank you for all the support you guys give me, especially those that keep on coming and keep on watching these videos every single day. Those of you on the Patreon, all that different stuff. But now let's hop in because it is a brand new week. Let's get some wins tonight, hopefully over on prizepicks. So let's go ahead and hop straight in here. Make sure you tailor your own risk and look at these a little bit more on your own. Now let's hop in. Okay, so we're going to go ahead over to the assist category here for NBA. And I'm going to go all the way down here to Zion Williamson, over 5 assists against the Milwaukee Bucks tonight. Milwaukee is going to be a very tough matchup. This will be a test for Zion Williamson here, but he has had so many potential assists lately that I think he can get this one done, assuming he still has that same value. This game is a 1-point spread. He should be able to see a lot of minutes in this game, assuming this game does not blow out, and it's not the National Blowout Association tonight. But it's a 1-point spread. They're not expecting a blowout in this one. I am pretty happy with that right there, and it's a 228 over-under right here. So 228 over-under. I like the spot right there with the over-under. Now let's take a look at the matchup right here. So he is a power forward here going against the Milwaukee Bucks, who are allowing only 3.4 assists per game to the power forward position, although Zion is no normal power forward, of course. But in the last 7 games here, Milwaukee has actually been allowing a little bit more, allowing 3.87 assists per game in the last 7 games right there to the power forward here. And Zion has actually gotten a hold of them in the past, as well as the last couple of games here. He's been very, very solid, coming off of 9 and 8 assist games right here. For you sportsbooks guys out there, let's take a look at the odds on this one real quick right here, because it is very, very juiced on the books. I will say I like this a lot better on PrizePicks at 5 rather than taking the juice at like minus 160. But if you can get him at minus 145, I really do love the spot right there. I probably wouldn't go any higher than minus 145, but you can get him at pretty much a minus 137 on PrizePicks right here at 5 assists. So I really do like the spot here for Zion at 5 assists against Milwaukee. Diving back into Zion here, he's actually at least pushed this in 7 out of his last 10 games. I think he can get 6 assists here against Milwaukee right here. Hopefully Milwaukee has seen how much Zion's been lighting up the score sheet, and maybe lock him down, force him to pass a little bit, and he'll rack up some assists. I know a lot of people will be on his points tonight. I don't think I'm going to be one of those guys, unfortunately, tonight. He's cashed me out quite a few times, Zion has, really, so far this season, especially lately, but I don't know if I'm going to be in that Zion train tonight, but I will be on his assists for tonight at 5 assists. And, Sabonis is at 7 assists. Jeez, man. He's been my train at 6 assists for a long time, but they just posted him at 7 assists, man. I want him at 6 assists tonight. That will be my first play right there, is Zion Williamson over 5 assists. Now let's hop in though and take a look at some other player props here. Let's head over to the rebound category here. And I'm posting this one. This is not an official play for me or like anything like that, really. However, I have put him in some entries. And that's because he is a sweater player. I like Giannis over 10.5 rebounds. Like I showed you earlier with the PrizePicks promo, if you pair 2 players in a sweater in a 2-pick power play, you can potentially win 4 times your money. So that's why I'm giving you this player prop today, is because I like Giannis over 10.5 rebounds for a couple different reasons here. He may have only gone over this in 2 out of his last 5 games, but the odds are really, really heavy on this one. He's a minus 140 to go over 10.5, and you can get him on PrizePicks on 10.5. So I really do like a spot right here for Giannis. It's got probably, I believe at the moment, the best odds right now for a player that's in a sweater. So I really do like Giannis here at 10.5 rebounds. Right there. So diving into this game again here, we actually have 2 player props in the same exact game here, but let's dive in here and take a look at Giannis on the sportsbooks right here. He's a minus 132, minus 140, minus 135. I do like Zion a lot better here, but again, this is going to be my sweater play of the day, I guess you could call it, at least for what's posted at the moment right here. But Giannis at 10.5 rebounds here. I do like the spot a lot here. So you take a look at his rebounds right here. He's actually been rebounding somewhat decent if you take a look, more than just the last 5 games right here. He only had 26 minutes against Memphis and kind of just shit the bed right there with 6 rebounds right there. But otherwise, he had 12 rebounds against Golden State, 18 against Houston, 10 against a pretty tough Dallas Mavericks team for those rebounds. The Kings going against the Bonus, he only had 6 rebounds right there. But then like the Magic, he had 13 right there. He probably should have gone over against the Lakers right there, but he kind of stuck to the scoring in that one right there. But this matchup will not be extremely easy. If you take a look here at the power forward and the rebounds that they're actually allowing, Pelicans are allowing the 4th least rebounds per game to the power forward. However, if you do switch it up and look at the center, I know Giannis technically isn't really a center or anything like that, but they are a lot better when it comes to the center, allowing 15.05 rebounds per game to the center right there. So I think Giannis can potentially take over that rebounding role for Milwaukee tonight and kind of get those rebounds from hopefully Brook Lopez and Bobby Portis. I'm not really worried about Brook Lopez grabbing rebounds, the famous last words, but I'm kind of worried again about Bobby Portis, I guess, here, but really, I'm not worried about Brook. I think Giannis can get his rebounds done right here, and that is my play of the day for the sweaters right there to potentially, hopefully, win 4 times our money. We'll see how that ends up going right there. I've actually paired that with some NFL sweater players, maybe including Aaron Rodgers right there, and yeah, going with the Wisconsin guys tonight, Milwaukee and Green Bay right there. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for today's video, man. So the 2 plays in today's video were Zion Williamson over 5 assists, which is a minus 160 to go over 4.5 on DK, I believe. He's at least pushed this in 7 out of his last 10 games right there, and Giannis over 10.5 rebounds. Pretty much not an official player or anything like that. It's not on my official list, if you want to call it that, but for the sweater players and trying to win the 4 times, that is what I'm going with right there, is Giannis over the 10.5 rebounds at a minus 140. So pretty solid odds when it comes to the PrizePicks board right here. Just kind of comparing the odds to PrizePicks and like the sports books and trying to get a little bit of edge when it comes to this PrizePicks board. Thank you guys for watching. All the links are down in my description below, whether that's the Patreon link, whether that's the PrizePicks link, all that different stuff. Again, we had that huge day not too long ago. 4-1 day for NBA yesterday was pretty solid. 16-2 if you include the leans, because we were 2-1 on the leans yesterday, but 4-2 weekend also for the normal NFL play. So pretty solid weekend of NFL as well. Hoping to kind of win with some NFL tonight as well. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the very next one. Peace out, boys. Thank you guys for watching. Take your own risk.